What's the upside, Lego fans? Solbrick in the house, and I'm standing here with my new best friends, the Mandalorian, also known as Mando, and Cara Dune, also known as Cara Dune. And I am celebrating 900 followers on Instagram. I'm also celebrating that I now own 900 items according to my Bricklink registration, which I mean, they're not all different sets or items. Some are double or triples, but and I haven't actually registered everything I own, like poly bags and collectible minifigures, because that's just, I used to have the minifigures registered, but then when you scroll down the list looking for your sets, there's just a lot of minifigs there. So I just decided it was easier to not involve them in my list, or include them in my list, maybe it's called. So we have this cake here, which we are going to share with the other citizens of Solbrick. So they're super happy. It's gluten-free, so it's I don't know if it's healthier just because it's gluten-free, but it's mostly made out of ABS plastic. I also put in the Christmas tree from the Harry Potter set, and we have the Christmas unicorn, which is, of course, we have a unicorn instead of a Santa Claus in Scandinavia. Maybe this should be turned around so you see the star like that. And the star is, of course, celebrating the state, and I guess that's how you all celebrate it in every country. And we have the little army snowman down here, super cute, also celebrating that the feminist army won the Battle of Soltown and enforced some sort of democracy. Well, you're not allowed to vote just yet, but they're working on it. Probably in the next 20 years that will be possible. Anyhow, there's a bigger thing. There's a bigger problem than democracy right now in my town, and or the lack of democracy, and that's this terminal building. It's still not finished. I realized that I'm missing one of these window pieces. It should be 3 of them, but that's clearly just 2. I have them in other colors. If you want to look into my bin, like the dark one, and I have some, I think I have a blue one here somewhere. Yeah, a blue one. I'm actually going to use this to make a street sweeper. I think I have all the parts for it. I don't own the set, but I think I can make a replica of it. So what to do? If we look at an airplane coming down like, oh, it will crash right in here. And also, who has a tree right in at an airport? That's a bit stupid. So that has to go away. I think I have to kill my darling. Oh, my darling, and that's that river. So I'm going to move the airstrip 1 base plate to the left, and take this part and just put it in like so. So it goes like whoop, 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 whoop. And in this place I'm going to have something else. Well, that's a bit of a problem, because as you can see, it's standing in water, and if I place it like that, you see the back side here, and I don't think that looks so cool because I'm not able to see the sign, and we're always going to see it from this side, so I don't know really what to do. I think I'll have to remove the poor old crab shack and maybe find another place for it, but at the moment it's not going to be around in this town. And then I'll have to switch these around like so, and then you can have the terminal somewhere here. So it's not going to be a permanent fix just yet. Let's see if a plane can come down here. Yeah, that goes well. So, but this leaves me with this sea area. What am I going to place there? Well, I want a lighthouse, and I pre-fixed a little building little rock that's sticking out of the water with this old classic set from my childhood. It's some sort of fortified tower that will guard the entrance to the town with that cannon. So it can have two jobs. It can be safekeeping the harbor area from pirates, but it can also become a nice lighthouse. And if you have a lighthouse, you need to have a light. So let's put on there a little lamp. And then we're going to enclose this lamp. So, and some windows like so. Yeah, that looks nice. Pretty cool. It's open here on the side, just like the original version of it. And we still have a lot of space for boats to go through here. Maybe I should build like a wall for the water here and just place the terminal a bit higher up. That could work out. Yeah, I rather like that. I think that worked out pretty nicely. I think I'm going to tile this out somehow and have some tiles there and make a walkway so you can go all the way around from over the bridge and the staircase, because this is, of course, if you watch my previous video, this is the way to the airport. It's down these stairs, over the bridge and in like so. And this is a bit common on smaller airports, that you can walk over the tarmac and it's no big deal. A bit of a progress. I also want to fit in this set, or it's actually two joint set from the Pirates theme. This is one set and that's the other one. But how I'm going to make that happen, I don't really know. And I also want to make a better wall here, or a door or something, because this is really open. But I like it, and well, it's probably going to go somewhere here. It's a bit too plain over here, so that could be a good space next to the kraken säger vi på svenska. I hope you like this video, and you know the drill. As always, stay out of the nonsense and stay awesome, and please subscribe.